Hello, hello, my wonderful audience. Your boy Balsagne here, welcoming you to Batman the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. Now, this is the beginning of Season 2, and I did play this when, the day it came out, or I think the day after it came out, possibly. I forget which one of those, but I played it, and then, while I was waiting, I went back and I replayed the original Season 1. And also, to another reason why I played Season 1 is because the decisions from Season 1 followed and transferred over into Season 2. Now, since I did this with default settings, I kind of wanted to, well, I wanted to do this with the actual settings that I actually made for myself in Season 2. So, by doing that, we now have a brand new story. Now, there's a link to my YouTube in the description if you are watching this on Twitch. So, feel free to hop on over there if you want to see the other version of me when I did play this before. But now, this is, I'm calling it the true version. Now, the only reason why I'm calling it the true version is because of the fact that now I get my decisions from the first season and I get to bring him into here. So now my story is going to change, and it's true because I played it and everything like that. Alright, so we're going into episode 1, which is The Enigma. And it says restart, obviously, so you've seen I've done it. Restarting this episode will cause all data past the selected episode to be lost. Okay. Is it going to give me the option? Because it better give me the option to start with my decisions again like it did last time. Because if it just pops right down into it, it won't be cool. This series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Uh-oh.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Is this starting from the beginning?
Children of Arkham
I don't want that.
exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Please give me the option to use my decisions.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall
I don't think
of
it's
the
giving
Children
me
of
the
Arkham,
option.
marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his
Because I might have to
sacrifice,
actually, like,
describing him
reset.
as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the main menu. Okay, yeah. All progress is going to be lost. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. Maybe I'll have to, like, reset and go. Alright, so I'm signed in. So this should pull up my settings. Like, pull up my information. Sorry to have to go through this again. Account. Our previous menu. I should be signed in. Gameplay. Okay. So, alright, I signed myself out. Whoops. Account. Sign in. Sign in. Alright. So we're going to have to do this. Sorry for this. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, enable. Alright, previous menu. Save files. Alright, we're gonna just totally delete the save file. Yes. Okay, so it's empty now. Boom. Previous menu, now we're gonna go back in. Episodes. Yes! Here's what we wanted. Choose how to begin your story. Can be started with a brand new story or the continuation of Season 1 choices you made. Continue the story. Wait, what? Recreate a backstory? Alright, oh, okay. Who did you save? Harvey. Yes, I did. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? The Penguin. When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham, how did you react? I ran for the phone. Did I owe John Doe a favor? Yes. How did you and Selena Kyle part ways? I want to say as friends? As friends? When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity to protect him? No, I did not. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? As Bruce. How did you pledge to rebuild Gotham? Or to rebuild Arkham? Wait, did I? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So now we get to start episode 1, The Enigma. Sorry you guys had to deal with all of that back stuff. You know, it happens. But here we go. Oh, wait, I never shared this. Boom. Let's share this onto the tweets. Boom. Alright, now here we go. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham...
Oh wait, I gotta pause this real quick. I forgot I have something on. I'm being such a bad streamer right now. I apologize for that. I have to flip stuff over, and it's all this new extension stuff, all this new Twitch cool, fun jazz. Alright. Replace. Okay. There we go. Now we're back. I'm sorry about that. There'll be no more delays.
Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Alright, this is not going to disrupt it. I just realized and remembered I can use my controller.
There it is.
Which is going to really make these QTEs easy.
Import-export magnate. One-time Pipex CEO. international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
He didn't have the eye patch in the last playthrough I did?
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Oh, crap.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Okay, hold on. I gotta reset the controller. Controls. Come on. Oh no, don't tell me I can't use the Xbox controller now because I already started it. Alright, well. Let's hope that's not the case. Gameplay? Display style, minimal, nope, standard. Alright, well, I guess I can't. Display. Yep, I guess I am bound by the keyboard now. Resume game.
Perhaps. But some are more encompassing
because
than
I didn't
others.
reveal myself as Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's,
I don't know if he lost the eye.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
I mean, I doubt he lost it, but still.
Doing arms deals in Gotham.
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Alright, yep, I gotta use the
The
mouse.
Bat computer can intercept his communications.
I could hack the cameras.
Alright, I gotta
but I've
click,
already got
alright.
visual. I need to hear him. Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Well, Maury's cell phone, there we go. Oh, how do I... Oh, come on. Damn. Do I have to restart this?
Restart it anyways.
Okay. Main menu. I gotta get my controller started, because I don't even know how to use the keyboard. I gotta restart the whole game. Alright, this is gonna be real quick. I'm sorry about this. So I can try to be entertaining while this whole thing. I can't believe, like, I didn't even set this up. Like, I unplug my controller whenever I play PUBG. And I always forget to plug it back in when it comes to playing games. Because I'm just so used to automatically having it plugged into my computer. So it's heart-wrenching sometimes. It's alright. But anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're back in. So now we're gonna get the story from the beginning. Maybe I should just start a new stream now. No, start a new intro. Hello, my wonderful audience. Your boy Balsagne is here. After all of these mess-ups that took, what, 15 minutes? Alright. Episodes. Continue episode 1. Yes. Alright, yep, it's adapted to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how I play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Can I
They
skip?
became my heroes.
Oh, I can't.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe, after a bloody battle. I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
It's the riddle box.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if
A man hides in plain sight for that long,
Poor
does he
Alfred.
forget who he really is?
I
What do you
still
think,
just can't
Master
believe
Bruce?
that eye
must
injury
be
is
hard to
because
stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori.
Yep.
That stays the
But it's all
same no
because
matter
I
what
didn't
mask I
reveal
wear.
myself as Bruce Wayne.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
Oops.
Meaning
That if he's doing arms deal
Sorry, I'm doing it
in
again.
Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Yep. So we're gonna hack his cell
Hacking
phone.
into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Silence is a valid option. All right.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good
New
thing you're here.
thrills. When
And
you're a
it's a good
billionaire,
thing
you can do
I'm
that.
here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death.
Can anybody
Mori.
guess that?
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
The Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one
gotta
threatens
lie
me
to
in
her.
my own casino.
I don't want to
Security!
Sir, it's
give myself away.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Let's get started.
Yeah, buddy. We're getting into it. We're starting this up
Get out of
quick.
there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leave!
Yeah, if you couldn't see that in the upper left-hand corner, it just prompted me to a move. I do know I do have my overlay that blocks it a little. Oh, okay, you can see it clearly. I just saw it in the replay on my screen.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I love how he's got that voice masking. Gear up.
There's
What?
a squad
There's
on the
no
way.
need to wait.
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you
The
want.
animation for this game is
Our
so
issues
well
can't be solved
done.
with handshakes, Maury.
I know I said that before, but
This
still,
is what happens when you back out
they
of a deal
do a
with
great
me.
job on these.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words
The
carefully.
way they
if I were you.
implement the 2D and the
Listen
3D
closely.
aspects
No,
is just
please,
absolutely
don't do this.
incredible.
Without
That's tough to
fingers,
do, too.
I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Yep. Do some recon.
one, isn't it? A mind bender
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Alright.
He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of
So we're looking for a place to drop in. Can't really drop in there. We could drop in the cashier booth.
Once it's in there.
That's kind of out of the way.
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Alright, well, let's...
Words carefully, Maury.
Yeah, let's
Audio
distract the
playback
gun.
fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Yeah, let's just distract them. We'll distract them, we'll drop in, and we'll do some cool stuff.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Like, honestly, with the impact that he hit the floor, I'm pretty sure if the Riddler didn't hear it...
Patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman!
Alright.
We can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Let's make a frontal assault.
Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
I think I hit him with tear gas last time.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh, God.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal. Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I'm gonna grapple him. Or grapple... We're gonna tear off the roulette wheel. And boom.
Batman!
There we go.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Yep, you just hesitated. Anchor the gun. Boom.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Okay. Boom. Oh. Get it. Shock him. Ooh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
Maybe I should have tied
You're
him
the
down.
biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge! This is my city!
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely Oh, you have to be kidding.
Boom.
Clever.
Got it.
But not smart enough!
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Yeah, let me show you how we do it nowadays, alright? This is how we do it nowadays. What's up?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Ah, that's right.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Let's go. Let's get him.
You broke the cage.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that
Yeah,
dirtbag's
I follow
life?
my code,
Maury
not
made his
your
money
code.
running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Think again, Riddler. Ooh. funhouse. There we go.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
No, he can't. That's one of his biggest weaknesses, is he cannot let other people get hurt. Boom. Yeah, Batman caught it.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Oh yeah, this bitch. Alright, Batman, the Telltale Series, Season 2, The Enemy Within. Scan the mystery box.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Alright, we'll take it. Has been added to my inventory.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing.
Yes,
He
sir.
keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
Nope.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yes, I am.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Of course you do.
That means she operates from the shadows.
Of course you do.
As do you. Riddler
Yeah,
used
well,
to be
I'm
a
also
player
a
in
friggin'
Gotham
guy
back
in a
when Thomas
giant
Wayne
black
and Falcone
suit.
ran the city. He disappeared so
God,
suddenly.
what the hell?
For so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's
Apparently.
back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me
Usually
you
when
did
guys
some
come back
good
like
work
that,
handling
that's
him, Batman.
exactly what they're trying to achieve.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I bet you
I
I don't
heard how
even
you
want to
dealt with Lady
try.
Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I only work with
I
Gordon.
work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate
And
loyalty.
Waller will remember
but that there,
Of course.
that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Yeah.
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
I made the
You
call.
can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Ooh.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Oh no, shut the...
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's
I
in the
forgot
hospital.
how much of a
Agent
bitch this
Avesta
woman
will
really
fill
was.
you in on what we know so far.
Like, dude,
as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
you don't own me, I'm Batman.
Nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
She almost did.
I'd like to see her try.
Almost did.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your
Yeah,
eyes
he's
only.
not wearing a mask.
You can catch
No,
my
just kidding.
drift. The target of the casino
Such a
attack.
bad dad joke.
Maury. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
It's a bad dad joke.
We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Yeah, we're just
Riddler
gonna go with
does
that
show
one.
signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with
I'd
the...
be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan.
Yeah, probably.
Let me know
but...
if you think of anything.
Yeah, probably not.
It'd be a help.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it'll help me, not you. Because I'm Batman.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know.
Oh!
My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
No, you're not gonna get it.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, you did. You totally did. That's why you did
I think
it.
I know you a little better now.
Yeah. Yeah. Avesta made a note in her file. I think we saw her do that. She was gonna do it anyway.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Yep. And this is one of them. I'm going this way. Episode 1. The Enigma. And for anybody out there who actually does not know what an enigma is, but you should because you're watching a Batman movie. Enigma's another word for mystery, puzzle, riddle. And yes, it is the actual name of the Riddler, Mr. Edward Nygma. Yes, I'm letting my nerd flag fly, swaying in the wind.
What an eventful
And I put a little
evening.
geek in there too.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Now take a look at that. Oh, too soon.
Focus. Maybe music will help.
I like
There's
jazz.
something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh yeah, Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Everyone's promising criminals. Alright. So yeah, this is... Okay, this is all the, Oh yeah, and Lady Arkham. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's, all the villains that were in the original. And there's probably, like, there'll be a Season 3, and then the next set will be on those. Because I do know that there is a release date for, Episode 2. Which is October 9th, and...
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
I happen
Also,
to got a little
I took the liberty
insight
of digging up everything I
as
could
to
find
one
on
of the
the
characters
agency.
making her appearance. Yes, and
There's
I said her.
plenty here. Know your
So
enemy
I'm kind of
and all
souped.
that.
I just don't want to know more than that. Because I don't like spoilers. We don't spoil things in Balsagne's stream. Because that's when the ban hammer gets brought down and people get timed
since
out.
The kidnapping and all the
And
other
people
business
lose their
with Lady
moderatorship.
Arkham.
It has happened. That's all, I'm speaking from experience.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working
Alfred
always
will
helps.
remember that, yeah, because I'm concerned about Alfred. Even though I'm kind of the reason that his eyes messed up. Alright, let's go into the agency's
The
files.
agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well,
They're gonna
things
make
won't
things
be
harder
easy with
for
a
her.
bunch of spies nearby.
Yep, they're gonna make them harder for
Well-equipped
us.
spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Alright, now the Riddler's background.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yeah,
Yes.
there
Having
he is.
returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Huh.
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury.
Yep.
Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Yeah,
What was
and
that?
that's scary.
You should see her face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Alright, so let's access the Codex. Oh, no. That's just,
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
Alright. There we go.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
Yep, I know
I've heard
it.
it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
It's a needle.
Sadly, no.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Movie tickets. Back computer. Alfred. Ah.
Needle.
The record player. He didn't take the other record off. Well, it's never been proven that you actually have to take a record off. You can actually stack
You've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Dun dun dun.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
Yep, yeah, buddy.
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Yeah. Access to back computer at any time by entering the back cave from the main menu.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Uh-oh.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Just Lucius, that's all.
If you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Well, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What? And,
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Right
Small,
on.
quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always
Impressive.
had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Too late, already
be
touching.
careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Yep.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
To help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Oh.
Let me take a crack at it.
Yeah, why not?
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
And if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta
Tiffany
let him
will
know that
remember
I
that.
won't be finishing up orientation.
I think I chose something different last time, so
I was planning
we're
on swinging
gonna-
by the manor after
We're
work to
gonna
see how-
ride this out.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
Alright, good. At least she wasn't gonna remember that decision. That would have been kinda rough. That would have sucked.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
She'd be a good fit.
Oh, if she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Alright.
Then Let's give her a shot.
Who am I to argue with that?
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the
Lucius won't
subject.
forget that.
In the
Okay.
meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
I don't know if I
I'll
missed
be down
something.
at my
I don't think I
office.
did.
Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just
Okay.
came by to ask a few questions.
Sure.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Yeah.
Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Answer the phone.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
Oh, Victor Zsasz.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about it?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, We've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Yeah, no, I totally don't. Totally don't. Yeah,
Your father.
I'm totally.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my
Yep.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I'll miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Yeah?
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Ooh, Alfred will remember that.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be
She can
wise.
use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh, she's calm about it this time because I chose
guess it's
differently.
true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
I'm gonna let her in. If I have the
I just
option.
thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Uh-oh. Here's where the bitterness comes in.
I hope it was worth it.
Ah.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Why do you want to get into family business and work for Batman?
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
I think I picked that last time.
What are you mixed up in?
Tell her.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yes.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oh.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
I should have lied to her. I told her the truth last time, I think.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh no. Oh well. I guess that's just me the way I play the story. Like, I forgot the actual decision I made, was thinking about playing things a little differently, and I didn't. Subconsciously, I didn't.
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, whoa, what the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, I could play this differently.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Yeah, you gotta be quiet, dude.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, 'cause you're crazy.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word.
Ooh, I changed it.
It's derogatory.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm like, of course I will.
Says that people use it as a weapon.
Tells us, blessed are those who mourn, for they...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
Uh-oh.
They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship.
I'm just saying that because he's going to be able to get me.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hold.
His hold? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, that much to you? Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Okay.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
And this is what Batman does.
Just meet mine.
You play the sides.
Like I asked.
You get in, you get the information, and...
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
Because you keep your enemies close. Oh, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. It's the actual line. But you keep your enemies to a close part where...
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Yep.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next.
Yeah, I know, right?
I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne is a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised?
Because that's what he does.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, crap. Gotta do something. Alright.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice
All right.
work, Batman. If this
Cool,
lead
cool.
pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying.
Gordon will remember that, of course.
Waller. She doesn't see that as a strength.
We're just gonna feed into Gordon's...
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
We're gonna inform Waller.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Oh, wow.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Sorry for the constant head movement here. I just realized that my mic is... A couple of the elastic bands kind of popped off. Probably when I was adjusting it earlier today.
Everyone's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Good.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Ooh, I got the drone. Wait, can I access the drone? No? Alright.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Damn it! It's stuck! No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
There we go.
We go in.
After you.
Yeah.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Alright, he's dead. Oh, God.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
Huh.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh, then the ear. Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't see anything.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Ah. Alright. His
One
beat.
shoe was missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yep.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
That's what Riddler does.
He
He
can learn
plays
from his
games.
mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright. Yeah, I know about the whole
Masks.
linking.
Each one missing a different facial feature. Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Yep.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Alright. There we go.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hold up, Batman. The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yeah, buddy.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Uh-huh.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Alright.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna link the missing fingers to this open safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Alright, where's the other? Oh, wait. Of the unidentified chamber.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, so we're gonna link the porthole because it's polarized to the polarized monitor.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey,
We're getting in the
I got a
box.
hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Read arms mail letter.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Alright. It basically just gives us a, yeah, like, what's... Oh, what?
Take a look at this.
Body cam?
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Alright, no, sorry about that. I'm just tired. Just fucking tired. Stupid. Just... I tell somebody I'm streaming, I'm fucking streaming.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright. Alright, bloody chair. That doesn't go with the melted shoe.
Thinking about this all wrong.
Yep. Alright, hold on. There's nothing about the chair. I wanna back out of the chair.
No connection there.
Oh no, they went from the chair. Okay, yeah, there it is. I was trying to glide it. Okay.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And from the murder box, he went to there.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And he went over here.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Ah, yep.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Mm.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel. How do I turn it? Okay.
Hurry the hell up.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
One won't see trouble.
Whichever one it is, the correct fate will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
There we go. It's only a temporary fix, but... Got it. Oh, because it was... One sees no trouble, one tells no lies. And that's the third
Just
one. What
in
he
case.
hears, doesn't hear a thing.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one.
Uh-oh.
Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
All right.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Well,
I thought we had
honestly,
some trust, you and I.
we do. It basically.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Oh, no.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Honestly, I think I chose differently. Now my relationship with Gordon has changed. Oh, man.
To hell with it.
Well, it is called The
never
Enemy
heard what I
Within,
heard.
so this is probably making Batman out to be like, kind of like how he had to be in The Dark
Batman.
Knight. If you actually watched that movie,
I'm sorry for your
which
loss.
was a phenomenal movie, by the way. It's definitely my favorite of the superhero movies so far. So far. And not just for Batman, it's for literally the Joker.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard.
I
You were
actually
radio
don't
silent
care
for so long.
if Gordon knows.
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. They were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Aw, that sucks.
It was the three of us looking out for each other.
Come on,
Now
don't
it's
leave.
two.
It's a good stream.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
All right.
A list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
Oh yeah, yeah. He definitely plans on
It's
killing
only useful
them.
if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, let's just walk through it.
All right. Communications grid. Okay, I guess that's hey, it's the only
He's
thing we
hacked
can
their
do.
cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Alright, what am I doing? Agency cell phones. Am I linking across here?
And he can broadcast his
There we
signal
go.
through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
I don't want
Actually, Al,
Alfred
I'm
to see this.
gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Alfred's been through enough. I made him sit through it last time, so.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Solve the Riddler's puzzle. Yeah, buddy.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Oh, yeah.
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Yeah, Alfred didn't need to see that.
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
Alright.
And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay. So, say we're gonna start with the first one?
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Really? You can be quiet, bro.
Tower. Tiffany.
No.
That was
No,
close.
the sounds have to match for this to work.
Yeah, I know.
The Sable. Enterprises.
No, that's not it.
I know,
I have to
hearing
highlight the
sounds
same
right
sound
now.
in
God.
both files.
It doesn't like I can't like preview the sounds, which sucks.
Riddler. Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense.
I thought that was close.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce. Dwayne.
No, that's not it.
Alright.
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Yeah, I know. God, stop wasting my time.
Enterprises.
Oh, cancel.
Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower. Tower.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
There we go.
Tiffany. 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 Tiffany.
Alright.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
There we go.
They'll recognize any incoming
Well,
signal
welcome
match and
anybody
shut
who
down,
has just
negating
recently
a
joined the
launch.
stream. Your boy Balsagne here. We're just playing a little
Makes sense for me to
Batman,
have a
the Enemy
signal on
Within.
me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
Yeah,
But
he
with a
just might.
signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
You know, feel free to talk, you know? You don't have to sit in silence.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Okay. Ooh, alright. It looks like I think we're gonna have a big decision here.
What is it?
I think.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham,
Oh, yeah.
who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead. Rumi Mori, arms dealer.
Mori, huh?
I'll talk to him. Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Maybe we should.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Alright. So we do Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
Probably
He'd appear
Bruce
as
Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him.
Yeah.
If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Yeah, okay.
On the other hand,
We got
Riddler's
Nabel.
lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the
Thinking
casino.
that this is...
Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
All right.
Interrogating Nabel there would be
So-
a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
What it's looking
Gordon
like
won't
here
like
is it's looking like our decision is either we go see Mori as Bruce Wayne, yep, or Nabel as Batman. Now, what we risk going to Mori is, since it's under surveillance by the agency, if we go as Bruce, strike a deal, something comes out, it doesn't look right, possibly lead to our identity. Now, I really don't see any downfall about going to Nabel. It's Batman showing up and pretty much gonna beat the hell out of Riddler's henchmen to get information. So, I'm cool
I'll
with
talk
that.
to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Plus, I'm already in the suit. All you do is just put the cowl on. I'm good to go. You know, why change? We're already dressed for the occasion. I mean, yeah, Waller is what, holding him, but I mean,
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in.
Yeah, I've heard.
They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do
Take
things.
me to Nabel.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Uh-oh.
I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time.
Well, welcome
Riddler warned
whoever's
us the
in
last
my
time
stream.
we
I
nearly caught him
saw
in
the
Sudan.
number increase.
Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Welcome. Oh, crap. I was welcoming in.
Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
That's better not to give her much information
Come on.
anyway. That's my silence,
Just
not
remember,
answering.
the commissioner likes things by the book.
Yeah, I know. But I'm Batman.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he
Well,
came
why
on.
is she gonna remember that? I'm just telling her.
Implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up.
Good.
You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Yeah,
as long as you
bloody.
get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agent's lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me, we're doers, Batman. We know how to get things
Yeah,
done.
we do it. We do it. We do it right. Hi, Nabel. Uh-oh. Wait.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
Well played, Waller.
Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Now leave the camera off.
Keep it off.
Gordon's not gonna like it, but my relationship with
Need
Gordon has
anything
changed
else?
anyway, so...
I'm good. Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Yeah, I know. Let me do it.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I'm gonna hurt him. I don't want to answer any one of those questions. I'm gonna hurt him.
Next, we start on the legs.
I didn't want to go that far.
Does nothing.
I thought you were gonna like punch him.
There's no getting away from him. He could be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Bluff him with the signal. I don't want to beat him.
We'll see about that.
Wait. Is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
Yeah, are ya? Let's do it.
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from.
Alright, cool.
You're crazier than he is!
Oh, god damn!
It had her sweating.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Here we go, the Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent, what's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agents...
We found him.
Really
Yep.
thought you could ensnare me.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Colleagues too. And it's hard to blame.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told
Your
us.
agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for
I'll
cover.
admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I
Wait
brought
for
you
it.
here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely
Don't want him
qualified to
raising
see
an
the
alarm.
big picture.
I'll move when he isn't looking.
It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
There we go. Sneaking past. Like, I love how I get quiet, like he's gonna hear me talking.
You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Alright.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Whoa. Alright. You see that? He did a small little peel up. I saw that. He touched some booby. He did.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I got a notification. It might be a follower. If it
your
was, thank you
playbook,
for whoever
Batman.
followed.
I know all your shallow tricks.
If you're still here, by the way, but if not, then, well...
Poor Eli held
can't
out
be thanked
longer than I expected. But I
Usually I
knew
get
he'd
an
give me
email,
up
but who
eventually.
knows?
All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Yeah, but now...
About to meet your maker.
Yeah, no. I highly doubt it. I'm
My
Batman,
partners were
motherfucker.
supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
That's right. I think last time I did this,
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want. Not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that?
I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Come on.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
There is no right answer.
Click, click, click!
There is no right
You're
answer.
too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you.
There we go.
It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
Ah, come on.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Where am I linking it to?
You're much too slow, Batman.
Oh, come on!
I think we're through.
No! Okay, alright, they're gonna... I didn't know what to link it to, I couldn't see it! Alright, so we go over here. Come on, alright. We'll link my gauntlet to that,
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Alright, link the back cam. Where am I linking it to?
You're much too
Come
slow,
on!
Batman. I think we're through.
Oh, alright. I gotta find a way to link this to.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Alright, yeah. And we link the cam. There we go. To the cage.
Use the bat cam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Alright.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Yeah, do it. Hey. You got it.
No, 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 no!
Yeah.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
Come on. You're not gonna mess with my QTE skills? No way. No way.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
I'm
Thought
on
you'd
my
get
QTEs.
such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Alright, come on. Alright.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, sucker kick him. Soccer kicked him. Anchor punch? I don't even know what an anchor punch is. Is that like when I anchor him and just like kind of just crack him across the jaw or something?
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
Sorry about Drake.
Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
He looked like a Deutsch
I
bag
should have
anyway.
said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss.
You can't.
None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler.
Oh, yeah.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
Yeah.
Well, that can't sit right with you.
I'll live.
Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you.
Mm-hmm.
And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
Yeah, but you decided to
I
break
pushed the
law.
Batman to his limits.
Nah.
Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them.
Honestly, I think I'm okay with
even
this
if they didn't
decision.
agree.
Better than the last one.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
They were smarter than you.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I
So
saw
welcome
their messages.
everybody who is in the
They
stream.
were afraid your stunts
I know
would
this
get
is
my
about the end
attention.
of this, but I will wrap up and
They were right.
it'll be cool.
All of them.
And then I'll talk about what's coming up next week and everything in the weeks coming up to the
Unless
second
that
episode
white-faced prick set
of
me
this,
up.
which is coming
Never told
out
them to
first
meet
week
me
of October.
here.
I think it's October 9th. I'm not entirely sure at the date. Uh-oh. Oh, trying to hit his neck. All right. That's right. He was poisoned.
They broke
The Pact. The Pact.
So, alright. Cool.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Gordon's gonna be pissed.
Riddler, is he?
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse.
Yeah,
One of
you think
Waller's
I
agents
killed him?
dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody.
I didn't beat him half to death.
You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale.
You know what? I'm
What
Batman.
were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry,
I'm
Jim.
sorry, Jim.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh, okay. My relationship has changed with Gordon yet
partnership is
again. Oh, yeah, well,
No more
we were
sharing
partners?
efforts. No more squad car backup.
But Jim, come on.
GCPD
Don't do
can't
this, Jim.
support you anymore.
No, Jim, don't. See, yeah, I wasn't answering that. I didn't even
I
see
guess
it, but I
that's
wasn't
that.
answering it anyway.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner.
Yes.
Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from me.
Yep.
You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
Yeah,
That
buddy.
is not fair.
This mess
Yeah.
here, that's on you.
Yeah, you're still a
Batman's
bitch,
had
but
his
yeah.
priorities straight, but you,
Now wait a damn minute.
your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
I'm blaming it on me.
This is my fault.
We're gonna
And
play it
mine
like the
alone.
end of The Dark
It's
Knight.
not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after
Aw.
myself.
Balls
Do
and
as he
wings,
asks.
son of.
Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
Oh, sensitive.
You two deserve each other.
Oh, shut up, Gordon. I'm tired of your lip. If I could hit the button and punch his mouth, I would.
This
I'm
city is
Batman,
about to find
motherfucker.
itself in a crisis
Believe
the
it.
likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew.
Yeah. We
The
knew
worst
that.
criminal minds from all over the world. Here
Most likely.
in Gotham.
Yup. Don't tell. I probably
You
already
come
know
across
that.
anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler was betrayed.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
So anybody
That
who is
fits a
here
theory we
and hasn't already, you can throw
Evidence
me a
from his
follow.
workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with
Just
another
links to my
member.
Twitter page if you want any information on when I stream and what I'm streaming. It's all in the,
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Yup.
She's very elusive.
And I already
Keeps
got
her
the
head
insight
down.
knowing that
Much
Harley
more so
Quinn
than
will
that
be in the
show-off
next
Riddler.
episode. This just gives it away.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
But yeah, like, follow me,
But now
check my
I have
YouTube,
you to lean on.
Twitter and stuff like that for any
A man who
information.
lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Really? What if I say no?
Bruce Wayne.
Well, apparently you can't say no to that. So no matter what, she knew my name anyway. Alright. Cool. So that's awesome. Alright. You and 59% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. But he was absolutely ecstatic that you'd meet his friends. Alright. I was part of 28.5% of players that left Gordon feeling betrayed. I appreciate backing him up He was suspicious that I refused to talk about Lucius, and he felt betrayed that I went behind his back. 31.9% of players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. Oh no, I am seriously in the minority of this. And then me and 47% of players left Imin guilt-ridden. Oh. And me and 18% of players left Albert grieving. No! Oh. Oh, and I was in the majority that left Tiffany furious. Wow, apparently I played this one totally different. Okay. Wait, hold on. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? 80% said that Lucius was an ally. Okay, so I went with that one. I was in the minority to visit Eli. I was in the majority on how I got the information from Eli using the drone. I was in the minority on saving Imin or the agents. Alright. Well, thank you very much. That concludes this episode of Batman, The Enemy Within. This is episode 1, The Enigma. So thank you very much. If you haven't already and you like this and want to see more, throw a follow on my Twitch. Go and follow my YouTube. Go to my YouTube page. Throw me a sub. Throw me a follow on Twitter. That way you can find out any information of what I'm streaming. Because I can't say really when I'm streaming. I stream every day. On what I'm streaming, what games, and maybe little things. And who knows? Have a little insight. Get to know Balsagne. Figure it out. Maybe we can play some games. But thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, actually I should say that next week, since we're done with this and we're waiting for the second episode, we are actually starting The Walking Dead Season 1 next week for Telltale Tuesday next week. And then we'll do the Batman, and then we'll probably do Back to the Future after that, but who knows? All I know is that we're starting with The Walking Dead, and we're going to do that. We got Season 1, that'll start next week. And then we'll take the break of the week so we can do episode 2. But thank you very much. I stream every night, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually not as late, but who knows? So go follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on anything that's really down there. I forget what links I put down there. There's a bunch of them. But for now, it's your boy Balsagne, telling everybody to be excellent to each other while I change the world one awesome story at a time. So you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.